Everyone, let me introduce my project, Sentinel. The founder is fighting a war against companies with full-time intelligent teams. Sentinel levels the playing field for less than the cost of a coffee a day. Here's the problem. Right now, builders burn 2 to 3 hours a day, manually checking Hacker News and GitHub. React to a competitor launches too late and leak their strategy every time they Google a competitor's name. Here, this is the architecture. Sentinel replaces the 3 autonomous agents under one chief orchestrator. Here, the Plex. Here, the Scout agent. It finds and buys data. Here, the analysis. It privately reasons on Venice AI. The CFO agent, it manages the money, one brain, three special. Here, that one brain, three specialists. Now, core architecture. 5 things makes this real. True autonomy, zero logging privacy via Venice, on-chain proof of every action, agents that pay for data themselves via X402, and a CFO that makes you compute free over time. Here, the budget slider. That's a live ERC 7715 grant being sliced into ERC 7710 subdelegation in real time. No more valid pop-up server. Now, X402. This is the part nobody else has built. Here was a scout agent to pay well. Get a 402, check its own budget, pay autonomously, and get the data, zero human involvement. Here, first we have to get APK. Scout agents queries a paywall data endpoint with no credential attached. Then, 402 payment required. Response carries payment, metadata amount token, recipient address, chain ID. Then, budget check. Scout verify cost less than remain budget. Then, 8. Get X payment data. Scout builds an ERC 7710 payment data and later one shot relayer submits the on-chain transfer. Okay, payload. Data returns and is added to the analyst agent for private synthesis. Here, CFO staking decision tree. And it gets smarter over time. If Venice costs cross $40 per month, the CFO automatically stakes into DIEM, turning a recurring bill into permanent free inference. Here, this is the mission control. Here, everything is visible here. Click an agent. And if you ever want out, it kill every permission for every agent dies in the same block. Your funds are always safe. Now, step up as 5 steps. 5 minutes, one signature. After that, you never open the app again. First, we have to connect and upgrade. Then, write the brief about our business. Then, choose the resources like data branding, product, and hacker news. Then, paid external resources. Then, set the budget limit. Then, grant and launch the permissions. Then, if you want to revoke permission, we can kill the switch. Here are the protocols. Under the hood, EAP7702 upgrades a standard EQ to a hybrid smart account, Gracilus sponsored by OneShot. ERC7715. The user grants a weekly USDC spending limit to the chief architect in one signature. ERC7710. The chief delegates the allowance into Scout, Analyst, CFO sub budgets. Exponent micropayment schema. The Scout agent pays paywalled endpoints via the experiment header. One shot relay, gas abstraction. Here the winners say zero logging private reasoning models plus DIEM complete credits. Here the all the tests are passed here. You can run your own intelligence. Sentinel turns a weekly budget into a 24/7 intelligence team, autonomous, private, and verifiable on-chain. We can see it in the demo in paid APIs. You either have to manually sign every transaction or hand over your private keys to your server. Both are securely nightmares. Sentinel solved this by combining ERC7715 and ERC7710 to build an autonomous budget capped agent workforce. Now let's launch this Sentinel. First, we have to give our business. Now we will type like we are building. Give our competitors to track like publicity and things XIA. And now we have to choose data sources like avenues. Here are the free terms here. Now monitor developer tools, track AI coding trends, and watch competitor launches in the code, review assistance spaces. Then we have to set budget for this, like we will set $50. Then setting that next we set a weekly cap of 10 USDC to 50 USDC. Sentinel utilizes ERC 7710 to partition this budget automatically among our agents. 30% goes to the scout for paid queries, 60% to the analyst and Venice AI synthesis, and 10% to the CFO for compute staking. Now we will grant permission and launch targets. Once the valid grant permission, this authorizes an ephemeral on-device session key to execute transaction within our budgets. We will see the pipeline here. Now we can see the chief orchestration chief agent runs to the scout and analyst and CFO computer optimization. Now we are redirected to machine control. In the pipeline view, you can see our automated agents actively coordinate. The chief delegates budget, the scout buys free data, the analyst runs private inference via Venice AI, and the CFO monitors scores. CFO monitors cost. As insights appears in the feed by a complex cryptographic trace. Every card displays every card displays the exact transaction address for paid queries directly at the bottom. Clicking them takes us right to the base scan. Finally, let's talk security. If our service is compromised or our agents go rogue, we don't need to panic. We just click the emergency kill switch. This immediately revokes the root PRC7715 function. All sub-delegation instantly become invalid. No further USDC can ever be spent from the user's wallet. With Sentinel, we have built a fully autonomous, cost-optimized intelligence pipeline that respects user custody and brings true economic capability to AI agents. Yeah, that's it.